So that's how the first episode ends.
And the rest of the story is like your original synopsis.
Yeah, absolutely. Except for the fact that Farah's father's role is increased.
I can tell that from the first episode.
So?
So, what can I say, Akash? I love it. It's a great script.
So what's the problem? You don't look happy?
Because I'm not happy.
Why not?
You know why not.
No, tell me. Go on. Tell me what you're not happy about.
You know exactly what I don't like.
Is it the third scene where she confronts her mother?
What are you talking about?
The script. What are you talking about?
Can't you forget your damn script for 1 minute?
Well, at least you admit it's a damn script.
Oh, so now you're getting offended. Well, get offended. I don't care a damn. Look, I know it's a great script. I know that you're making your first television serial, and I'm very happy for you, Akash. But there are some things that are more important than work. You're spending all this time thinking about the father of a fictional character. But have you had a moment of time to think about your own father?
I don't want to talk about that again. Not now.
Well, I do. And I will continue to talk about it from here till the end of creation if I have to. Because, Akash, blood is blood. And all this is fiction.
You don't know this man at all. You don't know what he did.
Then tell me about it, damn it. Don't keep it locked up in that damn head of yours. Tell me, explain to me. What did Anil do that makes you hate him so much? Make me understand.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't care a damn whether you want to talk about it or not. You've been giving me this line for so many years. Well, it's not going to do anymore. I don't care whether you want to talk to me about it or not. I demand to know. What has Anil Bhandarkar done that is so unforgivable?
What did you do that for?
To wake you up. This time, I'm not going to stand for any half excuses or half truths. I demand to know the truth.
You want to know why I can't forgive my father? You want to know what he did? He left us.
Left you and Mama.
He just went away one day and never came back.
He just abandoned you.
Left the house one day as usual, saying he was going to Panjaman's bike, buy something. Ma asked him to pick up something for her, and I asked him if I could just come along for the ride. But he just looked at us strangely and left.
That's
I never set eyes on him then, on that day, till last week.
That's so bizarre. Where did he go?
How the hell should I know? You're his guardian agent, why don't you ask him?
Tried? Call? Nothing?
Nothing. We heard rumors that he was still in Goa, thought there's living with some woman.
painful for you and your mother.
It broke my mother's heart. I was only 12. I cried myself to sleep every night for a whole year. And after that, I began to hate him more than I will ever hate anything in my life.
Weren't you curious about where he went? What he did when he went away? Why he went?
To tell you the truth, Varsha, I'm afraid to even ask. I'm afraid to know the truth. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to reconcile myself with the fact that he's alive and that he's here. I know it sounds terrible, but in the last 2 days I've been wishing that he were really dead. So that I could just go back to living the way I was before he returned. Yet, there is still a part of me that's curious. Wants to take him back. So, maybe in time.
Will you get the door? Damn, where is she gone?
Congratulations, chocolates and flowers.
What?
For the silver jubilee of our film.
But it isn't even released yet.
I know, but have you seen the advance booking lines? You, I told you it's a guaranteed hit.
I'm sorry, Jeet. I cannot take these flowers or these chocolates.
But why, Kyun?
Because I'm allergic to the flowers and I don't eat chocolates. Hello? Yes, Akash. Yeah, I'm just leaving. Okay. Jeet, I really have to go.
Okay. I'll drop you. I got a new car. It's a Ferrari.
Really? How nice for you. You know, when it comes to new cars and new girlfriends, you're like a kid with a box of chocolates. But I can manage my transportation very well, thank you very much. Shall we go now?
Okay. When can I come and pick you up?
I think you picked up enough already.
क्यों मजाक करती है? It's for the premiere. We'll both make a grand entry, huh? I can see the headlines tomorrow. Varsha Patil and Jeet Sinha, the inseparable co-stars, or something more? Question mark. That's it.
When it comes to you, G, nothing at all. Period. Look, I'm really running late. I have to be somewhere else. So why don't you do me a favor? Look up when you leave.
But what about the premiere?
Oh, that! I'm going with Akash. Didn't you know he and I are inseparable? In fact, there's something more. We're getting married next week. And if the gossip magazines write about that, I don't care because it's true. Right?
Bye.
Hi, Tanya. Morning.
Sorry, have I come at a bad time?
Well, I was just keeping in shape.
That's a great shape to stay in.
Okay, sit down. But just don't tell me about date problems.
Why? Are the others giving you a hard time?
Well, Prithvi's having a hell of a time coordinating dates with the stars.
Aren't you happy that I'm so easy to get?
So, what have you come for?
Well, I have these two outfits and I couldn't decide which one to wear. So I brought them both over to try on so that you can decide which one I should wear for the first day shoot.
Well, that was very thoughtful.
It's not thoughtful. I just don't want you tearing my clothes off on the sets. I've heard these horror stories about how great perfectionists you are.
Do you mind if I continue?
Mind? I know women who buy tickets to watch you work out.
Tanya, I'm going out with Varsha tonight for her film premiere. I've got lots of things to do before that, so make it snappy. Come on, show me what you've got.
Here.
I can't decide like this. You'll have to try it on.
Okay. What I'll do is, I'll try them one at a time, and then you can decide which one works for you.
Okay, you can use the bedroom, but make it quick. It's the door on the left.
I'll be back before you can say Sharon Stone.
Damn. Dan, I'm just going in for a shower. I'll be out in a minute.
All right, honey.
Dan?
उन्हें अंदर भेज दो।
Mrs. Vanda. Mrs. Mathur.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Is Mr. Mathur in?
I thought you wanted to see me.
Actually, I asked for him first.
And you were told he wasn't at home, weren't you?
Yes, I just wanted to make sure.
So now you're sure Ashok isn't home, won't be home all day. Is there a message I can take for him?
Actually, I want to talk to you.
Oh, I see. You wanted to talk to me without my husband being present. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's right. So that I could be a little more frank with you.
Frank, now what is it that you want to speak to me about that requires such privacy?
Mrs. Smart. Can I call you Vinita ji? Mrs. Mathur sounds too formal.
Why don't you get to the point, Menezes?
Right. Are you aware that I am with the CBI headquarters in Delhi?
Vaguely?
Are you also aware that I'm investigating Mr. Ashok Mathur's case?
I know that there is an investigation on, and I know you're in charge, but whether it's official or it's your personal vendetta, I really have no idea.
I assure you, there's everything official about it. Anyway, let's not use terms like personal vendetta and all that. Personal mission would be more like it.
Why don't you get to the point, Menezes? You see, I have work to do.
Vinita ji, are you aware what kind of a man Ashok Mathur really is?
No, not really. I usually go around marrying men without knowing anything about them.
Not talking about the obvious external features. I'm talking about the real Ashok Mathur. The Ashok Mathur who lurks behind closed doors.
Menezes, Ashok and I normally sit behind closed doors.
All right, let me make myself clear. I'm talking about the other face of Ashok Mathur. The beast in him. The deranged, psychotic criminal that he is. The face that only very unfortunate people have seen.
Don't you insult my intelligence or waste my time.
Vinita ji, some of the things I know about Mr. Ashok Mathur would make you shudder with disgust.
So tell me those things. Go on, I'm listening.
Sorry, that's classified information.
Classified. But to the press, it's freely available.
Press leaks are something we try our best to prevent.
Prevent? Excuse me, that's a joke.
Well, you'll get to know all the details after we file the charge sheets against him. There's not one, but several of them. That's how much evidence we have against Mr. Ashok Mathur.
Are you by any chance trying to scare me?
No, just trying to warn you. It would be very sad if you suffer the same fate just because of your association with Mr. Ashok Mathur.
Wait a minute. Why this sudden concern about my well-being? Or let me guess. You're hoping that I divorce Ashok and then I give these press statements like Tanaz did about his deep, dark secrets and maybe give you some nice affidavits which you can add to your classified files?
I don't know whether you recall, but I met you once at Bardos.
Bardos? Goa?
Your grandparents' house. That high-roofed house on the hill at Madre Dio?
Have you been investigating me as well?
No. I used to live there in Bardos, near your grandparents' place.
Polycarp Menezes?
Yes, my father.
Oh, you used to live in that little house by the well? The house that had so many rabbits?
That's right. My father thought rabbits were the future. So after he retired from his job at the Goa docks, he decided to invest all his savings in rabbits.
I remember. We used to go with my friends. I used to go and we used to throw pebbles and we used to scream out Easter And there was this skinny little boy who used to come with a stick and chase us away.
Ah, yes, skinny little boy, that's me, yes.
I always wondered what happened to all those rabbits.
Well, after I graduated from Panjim University, they contracted some strain of disease. Pox, rabbit pox, they called it. They all died. My father was heartbroken. He died that same year during the monsoons. Well, my mother sold the house along with my sister and me. We came to Bombay. We stayed at Malad.
I'm sorry to hear about your father.
That was a long time ago.
Victor, I appreciate you coming here to warn me.
Yes. That's the reason I don't want you to be another victim of Mr. Ashok Mathur.
Victor, I may be a lot of things. Maybe not all good, but one thing I'm not. A victim. I can handle my own life.
I know, yes. But you see, this man Ashok Mathur is your...
He's my husband. And I can't betray his trust in me.
I know. I know how badly you want to make this marriage work. For you. For Ayush's sake, yes.
Then don't come here again and try and persuade me like this.
I've got to do my job. I'll keep doing it. Sorry.
Victor, did your father live to see you become a police officer? He would have been proud of you.